Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
You ready?
Alright, so here we go. The weight and the height gives away the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be with... Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Diaz is back in full mount. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. He's in side control now. He goes for the knee to the body, and it's there. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Lock those wrists. Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting,
nice
and getting back up. Final seconds here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nice hook lands.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep Dizzy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Burns got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, that's a choke. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Diaz is trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they... Third round underway.
Good punch lands.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, you see.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Head strikes. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Burns. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. Oh, nice jab.
Kick to the body by Diaz. Nice 1-2 there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed in. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Edwards. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Three minutes remain in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy.
Thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, straight right. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your seat.
The same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
Round two now. Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
50 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Leon Edwards. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Edwards' just lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Now we're going.
Both fighters get up now. Effective strike there by Edwards. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, at this accuracy on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Diaz gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And there comes the separation now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head.
You ready? Ready?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages. What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. 91 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz, and landing at a 49%. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Close guard. Back to the feet. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Back to the feet now. And they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Posturing up now.
and now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Under a minute now to go. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the tops of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Edwards' lower jaw buries. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the... We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Taken down by Diaz. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Go, guys, work.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here, and this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on here's All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. This is about as big a fight as we can put together.
I mean, we have seen this on more than one occasion, and I gotta be honest, I am still as excited as the first time they set foot on the dais for a press conference. This is a big fight. It will always be a big fight. I can't wait to get started.
Perhaps we get a little bit of a feeling out process here early.
No, these boys hate each other. They just want to fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this penalty.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Diaz. And a strong outside leg kick there. Oh, big elbow. And that one was heavy.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! 26 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Real sneaky body kick. Another big body kick land.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good stick.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Round two now. Nate Diaz
Are you ready?
and Conor McGregor.
Ready?
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to settle it in?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he caught the kick. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
69 technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he might be out.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! That strike blocked by Diaz. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there. Whoa! continuing to work the body to great effect.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Diaz is back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gets up again here, but hurt. There's the shot, there's the takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people...